Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. So, I've been sitting around all day today with the little doggies, and we have just been like playing horror movies for Halloween and doing spooky stuff. Halloween, there's a pumpkin right there. Pumpkin. But anyway, and I was like going through like all the books that I had read for October. I have literally read, I think 10 books already this month. So I've really done a lot on my like reading challenge. My reading challenge is 100 for the year. I'm almost up to 50, but like I've caught up with like 30 books. And these are not small books. I've caught up with like 30 books in the last month or so. I'm like literally sitting with my legs crossed in this chair, just being all comfortable. My coffee's out on the front porch. But I wanted to talk about a little bit the end of my October reading, my plans, and my November planning my TBR, because I wanted to see if there are books out there that you guys think that I should read. One of the things that I'm trying to make a commitment to, I'm being committed to, one of the things that I'm committed to is that I want to read a lot of the new releases as soon as they come out. And that, for me, is not just young adult, but literary fiction, adult, all that kind of stuff. You know, suspense novels. I want to read it all, but I want to read the books that people are talking about. I want to be more in the discussion. A lot of times I find myself reading books that have been out for 2 or 3 years. And while that's enjoyable, I also like to read the ones that are absolutely right out of the gate so that I know what's going on, if that makes sense. So if you guys have new books that you've read, please put it in the comment section below, like, I read this is fantastic, or I read this, stay away. So I have a book tag, oh my God, coming for you guys tomorrow. It was actually gonna be my video today, which is why you're very much just getting like a vlog of me sitting around. I'm really super excited about it. I looked it up. I cannot find another book tag like it. Now, I have found other videos similar to it that are kind of like award videos, but they're not tag videos. So, you know, I always do something a little bit off. I did the scavenger hunt for books, #1. #2, I did the worst book tag ever. And 3, I did the, no, it's a surprise. It's coming tomorrow. So get real excited. Get real excited and get your wheels turning and think about all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I will tell you it has a little bit more to do with the Booktube community. So, than it does actual books. So can you guess? But anyway, I have read all of these books. I thought, well, I'm just going to go through here and tell you guys all the books I've read for this month. I'm not going to read to you, or I'm not going to do reviews on the books, but I thought I'll just read to you guys what the books are that I've read on. Oh my God, my Goodreads is like going like crazy. I'm currently reading Joe Hill's Heart-Shaped Box. I just started listening to it on Audible. It's really good so far. I'm like an hour into it, and I think it's fantastic. I've never read anything by him before. I know he's Stephen King's son, correct? So I'm really excited about that. And I just finished Hell House, and like I said, I don't know what I think about it. So I read Silent Child by Sarah Denzel. I gave it 5 stars. I thought it was fantastic. It was better than I thought. I think it was an Audible daily deal that I listened to. Then I read The Library of Souls by Richard Denny, and my review is already up on that, and he is a fellow booktuber at Richard's Book Nook. Then I read Origin by Dan Brown. That's the new Dan Brown book up. My review's already up of that, so go check that out. I read Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I committed an entire video to a review of that. I don't think people were very happy with what I thought about that. It did not love it. I wasn't, you know, it wasn't what I expected. This has been kind of the year of letdowns for me as far as like follow-up books by authors like Benjamin Alire Signs. I did not love The Inexplicable Logic of My Life. And Turtles All the Way Down I didn't love. It doesn't mean that I thought they were horrible. I just didn't love them. So I've just been let down by some of my favorite authors. All the Crooked Things by Maggie Stiefvater, which I will tell you right now, my favorite books for the year go like this. #1, The Hate You Give. #2, Eliza and Monsters. #3, All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. And #4, Ramona Blue. So that is my order of my top 4 so far. I then read A Stranger in the House by Sherry Lapina, which was the group read for Spookathon. I read Siege, which is the 3rd book in the As the World Dies series, which is a zombie series by Rhiannon Frater. It's fantastic if you like zombie series books. Final Girls by Riley Sager, which I have not done a review on here. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I was very confused by this book. I went into it thinking it was a young adult novel. It's not. Do you guys know that? Like, it's not a young adult novel at all. And Stephen King even like put something on the front cover of the book that said like, the best new thriller of 2017. What? Who? What? Where? Where? What? No, not that book. I mean, it was pretty good. I liked the idea of it, but it could have been 10 times better. And I kind of saw the ending coming, so that's always really disappointing. And then Hell House by Richard Matheson. Now, I am currently reading Trick or Treat by Richie Tankersley Cusick. It's one of those scholastic novels. It's really good. Five Nights at Freddy's, which I love. One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I'm a little disappointed in that. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, which I'm loving. Black Rabbit Summer by Kevin Brooks, which I'm loving. And Witch's Sister by Phyllis Reynolds Naylor. Oh, I put that to the side for after Spookathon, but I haven't picked it up. And Rotten Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry. And I haven't really been reading a whole lot of that because I have that on my Kindle. I am looking for books that I want to read for November. Like, I was gonna, like, people have been asking me a lot about the Chuck Palahniuk books, like, if I'm gonna go back and do that whole series again and read them, and I don't think I will. If I do, I will do it in 2018, and I'll tell you what the problem was. That I loved Snuff, I loved Invisible Monsters, but when I went to go read Fight Club, I saw the movie and loved it. I did not love the book. And so I was kind of like, I don't know that I want to commit to reading 10 more books of his. That's kind of how I was when it all came down. I am doing a To Kill a Mockingbird read-a-thon, though, or read-along together for the month of November. So it'll probably be somewhere around the middle of November, like the week before Thanksgiving. So if you guys want to do it, you can start now, you can start whenever, and read it. I would love for you to be part of that. I'm super excited about it. I haven't read To Kill a Mockingbird. I can't remember the last time I read it. And it's also one of my favorite movies. So we'll probably do like a book, movie, read, watch-a-thon kind of thing. And maybe we'll do it like as a live stream on YouNow. I live stream all the time on YouNow, if you don't know that. I'm having a big Halloween party on Friday with costumes and stories and all kinds of stuff. So it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come check it out. Why not? So anyway, I think that's it for today. Let me know the books in the comment section below that I should have as must reads for November, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for my fantastic book tag. Bye.